On the Sunday stump, Mamdandi's big canvas, Cuomo's tough talk on Trump. As New York City counts down to Election Day on November 4th, the city's four main mayoral candidates are vying for support in a relatively packed general election. From church visits to campaign stops at a Brooklyn 5K race, here is how each candidate spent their Sunday. Mamdandi wraps up big fall canvas. Queens Assembly member Zohran Mamdani, the Democratic nominee who is leading the field by a wide margin in most polls, spent Sunday morning speaking to Congress of Brooklyn's Bethany Baptist Church. Mamdani spoke of his love for New York City and the change he hopes to bring if elected to the city's highest office. Rising rents and grocery costs, disproportionate police killings of Black New Yorkers, and higher maternal mortality rates for Black mothers than white mothers, Mamdani said, do not feel like love. Make no mistake, when we come to expect only apathy from the government that is intended to serve us instead of change, excuse me, that does not feel like love either, Mamdani said. As Mamdani spoke to the congregants, his campaign team ran a massive canvassing operation dubbed Big Fall Canvas, looking to knock thousands of doors and drum up more support for the assembly member. A Friday video from the campaign titled "The Home Stretch Starts Now" called on supporters to sign up for a canvassing shift. In the afternoon, Mamdani walked in the African American Day Parade in Harlem. Cuomo talks Trump ICE raids. Former Governor Andrew Cuomo, who is running on an independent party line in the general election after losing the Democratic primary to Mamdani, spent Sunday delivering remarks at Salem Missionary Baptist Church, the Free Methodist Church of Bethlehem, and the Sikh Center of New York. At Salem Missionary, Cuomo discussed gang and gun violence in the city, rising prices, and threats from the Trump administration. He noted Trump's crackdown on immigration enforcement and focus on Democratic cities like New York, where plainclothes immigration and customer enforcement agents have repeatedly detained individuals attending outline hearings. I have news for the president. We have laws to New York also. We have laws in New York also. I pass them. They're called sanctuary laws, and he's going to have to go through me and those sanctuary laws if he thinks he's going to be removing migrants from New York, Cuomo said. The former governor said the city needs to focus on building more affordable housing, hiring more police, and improving public education in every district in this city, not just the rich and the white districts. Cuomo cited his experience as governor and previously as U.S. Secretary of Housing and Urban Development under President Bill Clinton as evidence that he would be an effective mayor. Quiet Sunday for Adams. Mayor Eric Adams appeared to have a quiet Sunday with no public campaign schedule or mayor's schedule. His personal account continued to post on X about Mamdandi, who is leading the mayor in most polls by over 30 points. In a Sunday post to X, Adams wrote of Mamdandi, "My opponent's story is privilege and luxury," with an accompanying graphic calling Mamdandi a product of wealth and elitism, who grew up with privilege and in intellectual elite circles. Sliwa campaigned at festival visits and Bay Ridge 5K. Republican nominee and Guardian Angels founder Curtis Sliwa stayed busy across the city on Sunday, kicking off the morning with the Bay Ridge 37th annual Hoban 5K run at Xavier High School in Brooklyn. The annual run is in memory of NYPD officer Chris Hoban, who was killed in the line of duty in October 1988 at the age of 26. After his first campaign stop, Sliwa headed to shake hands at the last day of the C. Gennaro Festival in Manhattan's Little Italy. The Republican nominee left to campaign at the Staten Island Creek Festival with Assembly member Michael Tenoris's Republican Staten Island at the Holy Trinity St. Nicholas Greek Orthodox Church. That's all I have to say for this video.